Welcome to Turkey, Istanbul, the magnificent gateway to a nation that is not just a country, but a continent of experiences condensed into one breathtaking land. Istanbul, where East meets West not merely geographically, but in spirit, cuisine, and history, is your starting point for an unforgettable odyssey. From the echoing halls of ancient empires to the warm smile of a shopkeeper offering tea, Turkey is a tapestry woven with threads of awe-inspiring beauty, deep history, and legendary human warmth. Let us embark on a point-by-point exploration of what makes this land a premier destination for the heart and soul of every traveler. Your journey must begin at Hagia Sophia, known historically as Hagia Sophia. This is not merely a building, it is a living symbol of Istanbul's and Turkey's layered soul. For nearly a millennium, it was the largest cathedral in Christendom, a daring architectural marvel whose dome seemed to hang from heaven by a golden chain. Later, as a mosque, it absorbed Islamic artistry with graceful minarets and calligraphic panels. Today, it stands as a museum, a powerful testament to the confluence of faiths and empires. Istanbul's beauty is fundamentally dramatic, defined by its unparalleled geography. The city is cradled by water, giving it a romantic, ever-changing canvas. The Bosphorus Strait is the city's shimmering spine. A cruise along this waterway reveals the full spectacle: the European and Asian shores lined with ornate Ottoman yalis, wooden mansions, formidable medieval fortresses like Rumeli, and modern bridges arching overhead. At sunset, the water turns to molten gold, and the city's hills begin to twinkle, a view that has inspired poets for centuries. The beauty of Turkey is not a singular phenomenon, but a breathtaking symphony of contrasts, a vast canvas where nature, history, and human spirit have collaborated across millennia to create a land of staggering diversity and profound depth. Its beauty is first and foremost geographic and elemental. Turkey is a place where continents collide, and the landscape tells the dramatic story of that meeting. It is the ethereal, dreamlike wonder of Cappadocia, where volcanic fury and millennia of erosion have sculpted a fantasy land of fairy chimneys, hidden valleys, and cave cities. At dawn, this becomes a scene of sublime serenity as hundreds of hot air balloons rise silently over the rose-colored rock. It is the shocking, pristine white of Pamukkale's travertine terraces, like a frozen waterfall of mineral-rich pools cascading down a mountainside, a natural spa formed by the Earth's own warm breath. It is the impossible turquoise of the Mediterranean coast, where sheer cliffs plunge into luminous, crystal-clear waters, and ancient Lycian ruins cling to pine-forested headlands. This natural stage is set with the profound beauty of layered history. The beauty here is one of endurance and narrative. It is the awe-inspiring grandeur of the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, where a dome that defied physics for 1,000 years holds Christian mosaics and Islamic calligraphy in a single harmonious space. It is the haunting, marble-paved silence of Ephesus, where you can walk the same streets as Roman emperors and early apostles. It is the enigmatic giant stone heads gazing at the sunrise from the summit of Mount Nemrut, a lonely monument to a forgotten king's ambition. This is a beauty you can touch: the worn marble of a theater seat, the cool surface of a Byzantine fresco, the intricate carving on a Seljuk portal. Yet perhaps Turkey's most captivating beauty lies in its human warmth and vibrant culture. This is the beauty of connection, embodied in the sacred tradition of misafirperverlik, hospitality. It is the genuine smile of a village elder offering you a chair and a glass of chai without expectation. It is the convivial chaos of a shared meze table, a mosaic of small plates bursting with color and flavor, from smoky eggplant to stuffed vine leaves. It is the visual feast of a Turkish breakfast, a sprawling display of cheeses, olives, honey, and bread that turns a meal into a celebration. This beauty is found in the rhythmic clatter of backgammon pieces in a smoky kahvehane, the hypnotic turn of a whirling dervish in Konya, and the vibrant, chaotic tapestry of the Grand Bazaar. Finally, Turkey's beauty is in its stunning contrasts and emotional resonance. It is the stark, majestic solitude of Mount Ararat towering over the eastern plains, a silent sentinel of myth. It is the lush, green, rain-soaked mountains of the Black Sea region, a world away from the arid Anatolian plateau. It is the buzz of a modern Istanbul nightclub overlooking the timeless Bosphorus. In essence, the beauty of Turkey is holistic. It engages every sense: the sight of a Cappadocian sunrise, the taste of fresh pomegranate, the scent of spices in an ancient market, the sound of the call to prayer over a Roman aqueduct, and the feel of warm travertine underfoot. It is a beauty that is both epic in scale and intimate in experience, leaving not just a collection of photographs, but a lasting imprint on the soul. The beauty of Istanbul is not a single image to be captured, but a living, breathing symphony composed for all the senses. It is a profound and layered experience where grandeur and intimacy, history and the present moment collide in a breathtaking dance. Its foundation is geographic drama. Istanbul is a city cradled and defined by water. The sapphire ribbon of the Bosporus Strait slices through its heart, separating continents and creating a constantly shifting canvas of light and movement. The beauty here is in the panoramic vista, the serpentine waterway dotted with tankers and ferries, framed by the rolling hills of Europe and Asia, and stitched together by graceful bridges that glow like necklaces at night. From the water, the city reveals itself as a cascading tapestry of red-tiled roofs, slender minarets, and grand domes climbing from the shoreline. The Golden Horn, the ancient sheltered inlet, adds a note of serene historic charm, with colorful wooden houses reflecting in its calm waters. This stunning natural stage is set with architectural masterpieces that tell a 2,000-year story. The silhouette of the historic peninsula is dominated by the sublime harmony of the Sultanahmet Mosque, the Blue Mosque, and the mighty Hagia Sophia. One represents the pinnacle of Ottoman Islamic architecture, its cascade of domes and 6 minarets a picture of perfect symmetry. Its interior a serene garden of thousands of hand-painted Iznik tiles. The other is a monument to human audacity and spiritual convergence, its colossal dome a Byzantine marvel that has inspired awe for 15 centuries. This beauty is not just visual, it is spiritual and historical, a tangible weight of epochs layered in stone and tile. Yet Istanbul's beauty equally thrives in its human tapestry, the vibrant, chaotic, and warm pulse of daily life. It is the sensory explosion of the Grand Bazaar, a labyrinth where light glints off gold and copper. The air is thick with the scent of spices and leather, and the sound of friendly haggling is a constant melody. It is the quiet, shadow-dappled courtyard of a neighborhood mosque offering an oasis of peace. It is the rhythmic call to prayer echoing from 100 minarets, weaving a sonic blanket over the urban buzz. This beauty is found in the steam rising from a cement cart on a cold morning, in the laughter from a packed ferry crossing the Bosporus, and in the genuine warmth of a shopkeeper's invitation to share a glass of chai. Finally, there is the beauty of atmosphere and light. Istanbul possesses a unique, melancholic romance, especially at the gilded hours of dusk and dawn.
A sunset cruise on the Bosporus turns the water to liquid gold and bathes the Ottoman Yalis in a warm, honeyed glow. The evening sky behind the silhouetted minarets of Süleymaniyye Mosque is a painting in deep indigo and orange. In the early morning, mist rises from the water as the city slowly awakens, quiet and mysterious. Ultimately, Istanbul's beauty is this magnificent contradiction. It is both monumental and profoundly human, eternally historic and vibrantly alive. It is a beauty that engages the eyes with its vistas, the soul with its history, and the heart with its enduring, welcoming spirit. It is not just seen, it is felt, heard, tasted, and remembered.
While Istanbul is not primarily known as a beach destination like the turquoise coast, it offers a unique and charming coastal beauty that is woven into the fabric of urban life. The city's beaches are less about vast, remote stretches of sand and more about accessible, social seaside respites that provide a vital escape from the metropolitan buzz. The beauty of Istanbul's beaches lies in their dramatic setting and panoramic views. The most prized locations are along the European side of the Sea of Marmara, such as the beaches in neighborhoods like Caddebostan, Suadiye, and Florida. Here, the city's iconic skyline, a silhouette of minarets, domes, and modern high-rises, forms a breathtaking backdrop to a day by the water. Swimming or lounging with a view of the historic Prince's Islands on the horizon is a uniquely Istanbul experience. On the Asian side, beaches like Küçükyalı and Maltepe offer a more local, family-oriented atmosphere, with the Anatolian hills providing a gentler scenic frame. These are social and vibrant spaces. Istanbul's beaches are lively community hubs, especially on hot summer weekends. They're filled with families picnicking, friends playing backgammon under umbrellas, and groups enjoying grilled fish and meze at waterfront cafes. The soundscape is a blend of lapping waves, laughter, and popular Turkish music. Many beaches are organized with sunbed rentals, cafes, and clean facilities, catering to a day-long outing rather than a wilderness retreat. For a more exclusive and serene experience, the Prince's Islands, Adalar, a short ferry ride from the city, offer a car-free paradise. Here, beaches like those on Büyükada or Hebeliada are nestled in coves with clear water and pine forests, providing a tranquil old-world escape with stunning vistas back to the distant Istanbul skyline. Ultimately, Istanbul's beaches offer a specific kind of beauty, the joy of the seaside seamlessly integrated into one of the world's great historical cities. They provide a place to cool off, socialize, and gaze upon the majestic meeting of urban grandeur and the open sea.